Howdy folks, I'm Keith Bowen. This is Hard Rock University, and here's the mine I'm going to sample today. Now, all of this debris here is from the hillside. Very common in old mines. Sometimes people think they buried them. Usually it's just weather. I presume this gate was from before, and I don't know if this came down. I don't see enough debris here to make me believe that came down, and that's not a BLM style gate. So I'm guessing that was the old gate from way back when. And now, I've got to come in here. Come on. Obviously, somebody's been here before. Not only that, but the paint marks, of which you'll see more, indicate that exploration's been here. Now, it looks to me like this stratum here is what they were interested in. It looks to me like this strata here is what they were interested in. Got a really nice back there. You'll notice it's not arched because of flat-lying strata, and so you'd get the corners would want to pop out on you. So you have a flat back. Get my sampling bucket. I've been in here once. So I have an idea of where I want to sample. Notice there's not a lot of mineralization right here. So there may be oxidized minerals there, but not much in the way of sulfides. Now as we get deeper, see, it starts to get darker. And my interpretation of that is it's less oxidized and therefore less bleached. Now you can see the size of this structure here that they were following. Fairly decent size. Now, I was in here before. Oh, by the way, never build a fire underground. It's not smart. Good way to get carbon monoxide poisoning. One thing I noticed here, see the yellow? I don't know if you'll be able to. I certainly can. And I'm guessing that's chalcopyrite, because that's pretty big chunky yellow stuff here. But there's some right there in that little veinlet. Let me dim the light down. See if that'll help. I'll try different light settings. But anyhow, right in the center of that, there's some sparklies. So that's definitely going to be a sample there. And I'll take another couple samples down here. Looks like this is all mineralized. See, lots of iron oxides up in there. There's some copper staining. I can't see any air movement, so I'm not going to go much deeper without my air meter. Here's another one. Saw some sparklies there. Yeah. Could be sulfides or it could just be a crystal face. They can fool you. I'm thinking this is what they were actually after, and that's just a slab of hanging wall, but there's copper right there. So, old wires, old insulators. So I'll probably take a sample or two from back here. Just keeps going back further. Wonder what that is. Looks fairly new, whatever it is. And there's still some idiot burning trees in here. The end of the tunnel. Lots of mineralization here. I'll probably get a sample from there too. One from this side, one from that side. That'll be easy. I can just dig it off of there. This will probably just take this. Okay. Let me go get my sampling gear and get a few samples. So I've been out here panning the samples from the mystery location, and I will have a video up soon once we decide whether or not we want to claim it or not. Can't tell you anything else. But there is from the cross structure right side, or sorry, left side. This is from the cross structure right side. Neither one has squat for visible gold, but as you can see, there's some dark gray to black heavies in there in significant quantities. And the rock looks like this, and it does scratch with a knife. Therefore, it's pretty rotten. I mean, I can literally take a sample with my hand. So with this stuff here, I'm guessing it's probably calcite, but it may be a decomposing feldspar. I'm not the geologist to tell. The main horizontal structure, on the other hand, primarily made up of this. This is quartz. It's a hard crystalline quartz. I mean, this stuff is really tough. And it's got different colors of crystals in it. It feels unusually dense. And right above that little mark there is, you know, maybe an 0.3 to 0.5 ounces to the ton. Again, you see these dark heavies in here. Now, right at the intersection, and this was what really caught my eye, is, now see, I don't know how close it can focus, I can't tell in the viewfinder, but you can see the pyrite in that crack, and there's a veinlet from here to there in this material, and that veinlet is obviously heavily mineralized. We got maybe 1/10 of an ounce per ton pannable free milling gold, but this is all sulfides from a standard sample. You know, that's all heavies. So if the sulfides themselves run good, either in gold or silver, that sample might be pretty good. It's worth a little bit of assaying, but right now it's not getting really exciting. But sulfides are easy to concentrate. If it's something you can make a concentrate that's readily saleable to a refiner, then that can be a fairly easy way to go. So anyhow, back to some other stuff I got to do. Happy prospecting and keep it safe out there.